Okay, hi. So this is the video to introduce the Trinity Lessoner box. This is one of two chemistry boxes that we have, and this one is designed to investigate properties and change the material, so ideal for a Year 5 lesson. It's a very simple kit, but there's lots of things in here we can do with this kit. Primarily looking at how we can actually separate different materials. So the first lesson design in this one is actually just looking at solubility. So you can test things like we've got a bag of salt, or even over here we've got a big bag of sugar, and you can use the beakers and measuring cylinders to measure a certain amount of water and how much salt or sugar can dissolve in a certain amount of water, and they can test that with different temperatures as well. So you've got access to a kettle at your school. You can test it with hot water or cold water to see it has an effect on how much salt or sugar you can get dissolved in water. The second lesson is in looking at filtration. You could have a salt and sand mixture, which you then dissolve in water, and you can see how using a little filtration setup, you can filter off the sand, but the salt and water solution will filter through. So they're looking at how you can filter off certain mixtures. Then lesson 3 would be about crystallization, seeing how we can separate salt from a solution. So you can put your salty water into one of these evaporating basins, and no need to heat them. We wouldn't suggest heating these up. You obviously won't have access to Bunsen burners or anything like that, like we do here at secondary school. But just put these out on a windowsill where there's access to plenty of sunlight, and the water should gradually evaporate, leaving the salt behind, and you can investigate the effect of crystallization on water solutions. There's also provided mass balance, so you can weigh out all the different solids, how much salt you're putting in. Then we've got a fourth lesson, which is a nice fun one where you could actually use the sugar, and we've included some lollipop sticks and some food colouring to make your own sugar lollipops. So you create a really concentrated sugar solution, you'll dip a lolly stick into a beaker of that solution and leave it for long enough, the sugar crystals should start to grow. If you do this in a nice clean environment, you can actually use they're perfectly edible, so the kids can eat them afterwards, but that's entirely up to you. And then finally, we've got also some vinegar and some baking powder, so you could do maybe a volcano experiment and look at some chemical reactions, so producing some carbon dioxide. You could even go as far as designing a model volcano up of paper mache, and we've included some red food colouring you could use to kind of reenact the lava coming out of the volcano. So that'd be a nice kind of extra bonus lesson that you could do on top of everything else we include in the kit. But yeah, there's tons of resources that we've uploaded, lots of files and worksheets that will accompany all of this, ready to go. All right, thank you.